You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What's up, crypto fam? Welcome to the Extra Bullish Hour with your hosts, the Bagman, Berserker, Uncle Buster, and Fuma Boys. Smash those likes and the subscribe button on the way in. Thanks, fam.
Pump it up, pump it, pump it up, pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up, pump it to the moon. Pump my bags up. XRP, pump it to the moon. Pump it up, pump my bags up, pump it up.
Now buckle up and let's get bullish. Extra bullish.
Oh shit. Oh, it's so bright in here. The future's so bright. Oh my god. Put them pilot shades on, boys. Let's go.
Gotta pump my bags up.
All right. Must channel the light. I must channel the light. I must channel the light.
Why get one bag when you can get two?
Yeah, somebody stole my bags from up here.
You got a light?
I got a light.
Here you go.
Fire up. So bright, you got a light?
Use the sun, bro. It's so close. It's so bright. What's up? What's up, gentlemen?
Howdy ho.
What's going on?
Yo.
Pull up these comments.
Let's go. Morning, everybody. Shout out to the chat.
Welcome to the Extra Bullish Hour.
Get your coffee.
Samesies.
Oh, no coffee. No breakfast.
Samesies.
Only extra bullish. My bad.
Shout out to everybody jumping in. We got Walter Butler, Island Ghost. We got SoFlo Digital, SoFlo. RPM in the building. Shockwave. I'm bullish.
Bullish. Y'all should be buying this bag.
Like a hibernating bear, bro. Hibernating bear.
Y'all should be buying it. Like,
welcome back.
Family members, you can't help them out this week.
Bro,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We're back out of the swamp, out of Daytona, back home.
Who said it's the swamp?
We're drying up like raisins, bro. We're over in the dry West Coast now. Shout out everyone. Good morning.
How's everybody doing this morning?
I'm doing great, man. My ass is recharged now. Y'all drained me.
Bro, like it's more obvious. You were talking earlier, man, pre-show, Fuma. You were saying that we're just like they're just giving all the chances to the people to get on board.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I'm gonna break it down. I was talking about this before the show. I said, guys, this is the craziest thing you've seen. You have the company Ripple. We know what they use. We know the platform. We know the utilities. We know the tools. Walking around town saying, yeah, we're the only ones with real legal clarity around our coin. Meanwhile, the coin is trading lower than it was before. So it's like they're giving people a chance to buy this. So when they say no more, it's like it's your fault. No more, no lawsuits saying, hey, X, Y, and Z, we told you it was legal clarity. You can hold it. You can even self-custody. And it's at 50 cents. So the gains we saw when it went to 94, they're all gone, which is fine. But they told you, like, hey, in about 3 hours, if things change real quick, we can go to 90 cents real quick. So if you're not buying this, you're either stupid or you're stupid. That's all I got to say.
There's only two options. Stupid.
And the funny thing is all this stuff that's been driving the prices down isn't about the tech, isn't about the XRP tech at all, right? So we get clarity on it and you get the speculation coming towards it. And then all of a sudden you start getting FUD on Bitcoin and FUD on Ethereum and FUD on Binance and all this stuff to just keep manipulating it. They have so many avenues to go of how they manipulate this market. It's only $1 trillion, so it's pennies. They have all these other companies that are bad actors that can be big distractions for people. I'm not saying Binance is a bad actor, but it's looking like they are. Like they're stopping debit card service in Latin America and other places, right? So, you know, and they have just as big of a market cap as XRP does right now. So if they were to crash, that would manipulate the price of XRP as well to take it down. So they have like all these ways to just keep manipulating it and keep mind fucking you and making you think XRP has no value or is like bad tech and all this stuff. It's crazy.
It's like a wet blanket. I agree. It's like this FUD blanket, and it's like it's super easy to see. Like what? Yeah, I agree.
And it happens after clarity. Dude, they're going all out. It's like they are freaking scared with this clarity stuff, so they start releasing all the other news that they can to try to manipulate the price.
Think about this. There has been no more real news on open market about Ripple or XRP. It's kind of like it don't exist. If we don't talk about it, don't exist, y'all. It's like the Epstein list, right? We ain't talking about that. So I'm sitting there looking.
They're trying to get things in the works now, and people are just like anticipating, like, you know, biting their nails, waiting on the like, what's going on with this BRICS thing. I got a friend of mine that's like, hey, any word on the BRICS thing? I'm like, well, fuck. First of all, I'm not responsible for what happens with the BRICS thing, but like, just be patient. It's going to happen. Something's going to happen because they're working on stuff right now. You know, not exactly sure what that all looks like and how it's going to be implemented, but because Ripple's silent and because the news is kind of taking a pause for a minute, there's another arm of this whole thing, which is the geopolitical finance part of it, which is the Lagarde and the meetings and the summits and all that. And I'm Congress, man, ultimately, I think Congress is going to pop off with some stuff. And then because the United States is going to react to the BRICS thing, I think that's what's next, and it's all planned out there too.
The XRP false flag. They don't want you with it.
They don't want you with it, bro. They don't want you with it.
They haven't wanted you with XRP for forever. And the people are even holding right now. You either are very lucky and you just came into XRP, but good luck. It's a roller coaster ride, without a doubt. It'll test your diamond hands. They really want the people who are meant to hold this to be the ones who are holding it, the ones that like know what they hold truly.
It's funny, even the growth of the wallets and things like that. It's been like a large jump because I remember the time, boys, when it was like 1 million wallets total. Like even
what's
less
the total
than
wallet
that.
count right now? What's the total
it's like
wallet
4
count?
or 5 million, something like 4.7, 4.8, and 5 million wallets. And you figure those guys are just big XRP heads. The new guys getting in, opening up extra wallets. That's what that is. And some of it is like natural growth, but there you go.
But check this out.
4.75, yeah, 4,753,502 wallets.
So those are not
you got to divide all that,
dude. And I got like 100 of those wallets, right? So
I know, right? How many random ass XRP addresses do we all have? Just like
exactly.
Forgot about.
I'm sure this is counting like exchange wallets too, right? So this is probably counting exchange wallets.
Yeah, well, that's what this big dip was. This big dip was exchanges deleting a whole bunch of accounts.
Wow.
So, but hold on, the exchange wallets don't work that way. Remember, exchange wallets, you have the address and then you have the memos that point out each customer.
Right.
So I think those are exchange wallets, maybe consolidated
with thousands of tags. Yeah,
right. I hear you.
That's a lot more people. Okay, then exponentially put maybe what a million, 2 million more people on exchanges, maybe less. You know what I mean? Like if you divide that, like,
man,
so instead of it being 4.7 million, maybe realistically you could look at like maybe 5.5 million people actually have ZERPs.
It would have been funny if those dips were exchanges who had commercial customers and they were like, yeah, man, we're going to take our stuff offline. You can collapse 3 of those. We can collapse 3 or 4 of those. And they were like, they're just hiding in consolidation down. That's like a consolidation.
Right. Well, the liquidity is a thing too. Remember that chart we were looking at a couple weeks ago? That the exchanges, if you add up all the XRP that all the exchanges have and you add it together, it's not the same number as what's publicly available, air quotes. What's publicly available, what's not escrowed. There's a shit ton of like random limbo XRP chilling that the exchanges don't have. You know what I mean?
So can I say I told y'all so on something real quick?
Hey, real quick, bro. Marcel says, I see you guys stop sweating.
Hell yeah. What's up, Marcel? What's up?
And hey, I got something for y'all. Bag drop on this one. If you had listened to me and put some money on them Cosmos and staked it every month, And now you can still trade up. Now the XRP is dipped back down. You can get more XRP for them Cosmos that you was making.
There we go.
You told us so.
Creating some
so.
passive income into XRP there.
Told you so.
Nice.
But it's all
Michael
good.
Jordan with the name change.
I was
Angus
telling people
Scrim.
about Cosmos back in 2018, bro. I was there with the Cosmos believing in that, man. And Solana.
G's an early pimp. He would always pick the gems, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't just CKJ. G's been picking gems.
Even Gala, before Gala.
Bro.
I mean, we called a lot of bad ones though too. We called a lot of TNT, Akash. We caught Akash at an all-time high. That was a bad time. So we've had our fair share of bad calls too.
Shoot. I just look at the easy staking.
Yeah.
If that dude from Tron wasn't so shiesty, I'd tell everybody to jump on Tron. But I mess with Tron because I know he's shiesty. I just know who I'm dealing with.
You might have to keister your cold wallet if you jump on Tron.
Dude, I mess with Tron because Justin Sun was the Ripple representative in China. He was the guy that was representing Ripple, the company in China. So I think he's a divisive dude. I think a lot of people hate on him and stuff, and it's, there's a lot of obvious reasons, but Ripple trusted him enough to be their representative in China. And the dude was Forbes's 30 under 30 or something like that. I think there's a lot of divisiveness. They didn't go with the pump in the last bull cycle either. And that could have been because maybe they have Ripple connections for all we know. That could be an undergoing partnership that we don't know about. Right?
I'm just going to say this about Justin Sun. Anyone who hides their private keys up their butt.
Was it the keys or was it the wallet itself?
You got my respect if you do that for sure.
But they were still up his butt.
But that's kind of funny. Why hide your cold wallet? Just smash your cold wallet. And
he should have just got a 12-word seed and just memorized that shit.
Remember that
or
shit.
stuck it up his butt too.
Nah, they found it.
It was the hard way.
Shout out to all the homies that came out, bro.
Hey,
shout out to all the homies that came out to Daytona. Shout out.
Shout out to Adam Sad with the $2 super chat. He says, "What's a decent size bag?"
For what?
Nice.
For which
Is
coin?
that a play on words? You talking about a
XRP?
decent wallet? You about to
I would
buy
say
a decent
100
wallet?
at least. Have 100 at least. People will be fighting for drops, but you're gonna have to hold it forever.
1 XRP, all you need.
I'll tell you.
Hold
from
100
me,
XRP for life, for sure.
1,000 XRP. I'm gonna tell you, this is what a decent sized bag is. Right now, 1,000 XRP, dollar cost averaging at $10 a week. $10 a week. You won't even miss it. If you have an XRP Coinbase or whatever account, $10 a week. At the end of the month, you just transfer that money to your cold wallet storage. Live your life like that. Very pious.
Nice.
And then when it booms, you look up and you say, fuck this job. Excuse my language. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. Seriously.
Guys, it's in my opinion, a decent sized bag is whatever's going to change your life for the rest of your life. So one statistic that everybody knows, but like most people, they work their whole damn lives to obtain and to maintain a house. So if you can get your hands on a house, what, 500,000, $1 million, whatever, big house, wherever, depends on where you're at. You get your hands on $1 million, do the math. You got 1,000 ZERPs at $500 a pop, or you mean shit. Bishop, I saw a comment earlier. Bishop, shout out Bishop. He was talking about JP Morgan's estimating 500 a coin by 2024. Do the math. 500 times 1,000. What is that? 500,000, right? Boom. There's your house. That shit will change your life for the rest of your life.
Now, that's 5,000. That's 500,000 in America. You take that to the Philippines. You're a fucking emperor. God, I keep cussing today. I'm sorry, man.
Move overseas and live like a king. Yeah.
You take that to the Philippines. You're an emperor.
Was it like Vietnam? You could eat a 3-course meal for 50 cents or something like that.
Vietnam.
You could live like a king.
3-course meal. It's like $15, $20.
Ecuador is hella cheap too. I was eating meals for $3 to $5.
$3 to $5. Yeah, healthier than any meal, dude. Yeah.
Hey,
shout out Bishop.
No chemtrails, no GMOs.
Yep.
Bro.
Dude, but I honestly think 100, I know this sounds like such a small bag to us, But just think about it when people were talking Bitcoin at like $3 or $10, you know?
Yeah.
So right now I think we're underestimating what's kind of going on here with you know, like just think about all the crap that's just happened in this past month alone, let alone this whole entirety of the history of Ripple here and what they've been building out to change the financial system since 2012 and all the rails and just the level of FUD that's been going. I honestly think 100 XRP, you know, because a lot of people are going to cash out. Like the people who have thousands upon thousands right now, or even millions, will probably cash out at like $5, $10, $20, $40, $50, $100, right? You'll start cashing out more and more. 100 XRP could be viewed like the way we view 32 Ethereum today. Like, so I you know, that's why I'm saying HODL at least 100 for life, like without a doubt, because you just really don't know where this thing, it's the most FUDed crypto project or most FUDed technology of all time, even bigger than how the internet was FUDed and everything like that itself. So I'm just extremely bullish on the drops and XRP.
No,
I saw an episode of Futurama the other day where they were buying things for micro Bitcoin. So they would say, I'll give you 12 micro Bitcoin for this object, right? They talk about it, Bitcoin all over this episode in Futurama, which came out of nowhere. They brought back the show for no reason.
Yeah, that's a good show, man. I've been watching that too.
Right. So check out the Bitcoin episode. It's called How the West Was 100101, right? It's a clever title, but they talk about Bitcoin the whole time and they're purchasing things with micro Bitcoin. They go in micro Bitcoin amounts. So that's already getting people to start thinking in like micro port, you know, the multiple zeros that we see daily in the crypto markets. I think they're trying to get people prepared for the future to start viewing things in point zeros versus how we came into viewing things as in like 100, thousands.
So everybody
millions,
out there, he's trying
right?
to tell you, you need to think like this: 1 0 1 0 0 1 0. I'm being a douche.
Hey, RPM says you only need one drop.
There we go.
RPM.
One drop to change your life.
Keep it on exchange. I
like,
That's going to be St. Jude's new thing. One drop to change a life.
Yeah.
You know it's going to get interesting. I'm telling you, when this all booms, how exchanges start treating customers. They're going to be like, look, those aren't yours. We're treating you like a bank now. That's our money. You can get limited amount out when we say you can. And we're going to be borrowing against it just like every other bank in the planet. And you're going to be mad. That's why I say get your stuff off exchanges.
Bro, like if you look at the discipline of the chat, like you guys are here every day, every week, for years. There's like, gee, like bless your heart, but you're being real conservative. Like we keep 100 at least for life, man. These guys, if my instincts are right about this chat, the people in the chat and the Blue Crew and all the XRP heads that have been around for years, man, they're going to be hodling thousands for their generational wealth and tens of thousands and things for years and years. It's going to be massive, bro.
Yeah. So the question is, do you want the house? Do you want the house in a Ferrari? Do you want the house in a Ferrari Bugatti? Or do you want a couple islands? Or do you want to own a nation state? I'm trying to own a nation state.
Dude, you
what do we
will
got
have
here,
to be
Bags?
thinking of that. If you do own multiple thousands of XRP and you're holding it for life and long enough, you probably will get to that point. It's like, okay, what country do I want to own today?
Yeah, it'd be like the old farmer with hundreds and thousands of acres that just kind of gets handed down. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of assassins on the payroll. I have
We got the guard.
lightsabers like a Sakatana and all them people. I want all that.
Bro, we got
ninjas outside.
the guard here, the silver fox. What we got going on here, bro?
You got ninjas outside your castle.
When I walk in, I'm gonna breathe heavy like Vader. I'm gonna breathe. I have a mask on to breathe heavy like Vader. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all my mask. Next time we do a show, I got a new mask I want to show y'all. I'm gonna bring it out of y'all.
We got Christine Lagarde here. The landscape is shifting.
She feels like a lizard to me.
It's a witch, bro. It's a witch.
Think so?
Oh, we got no audio, brother.
Yeah, I gotta find the. There we go.
For those of you who were not there at the time, a few, it was a moment in 1944 where 44 men got together and thought, never again. What kind of institutions and organization can we design together that will be the framework under which financial stability and prosperity will be facilitated? A year later, the United Nations was created. And from the very beginning, actually starting with my own country at the time, it was the first country under program, the IMF has helped countries going through great economic difficulties. And the system over the course of those 75 years has adapted and changed from being the referee of exchange rates between currencies to actually leaving the gold standards in the 70s to reforming in the wake of the great financial crisis. The IMF has adjusted, has evolved. And today, we are probably yet again at a moment when we need to adjust and change and improve. And this is so because the landscape is changing, the landscape is shifting, either due to geopolitical developments or due to economic shifts from west to east, or because of the rise of non-state actors that collect and disseminate data. Part of it is driven by new technologies.
Yeah, bro. It's all planned out. All of it. Shout out to the chat. 265 watching.
This one's funny right here.
Her favorite position is owl style.
That's a witch, bro. Yeah.
And this one, they said the hills are alive with the sound of music.
I can't guarantee the same beautiful landscape as we have.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. Christine Lagarde, thank you so much.
The hills are alive.
Yeah, dude. When she opens her arms, somebody should put the sound of music in there. That'd be great.
Some XRP music,
dude. Shit's coming together, guys. We're at that. I think we're at the silent kind of pregame. I know we've been talking like this for a long time, but it's finally happened, and it just has to happen slow because that's just how governments work. They have to make it seem like it's organic. You know what I mean?
And what's happening is the adoption of it, just not the price. Everything is happening, though. It's all happening. That's like how everything's evolving towards it. The only thing that's not happening is the price.
Yeah, it's like
and hey, man, I don't mind. I still don't mind looking back that we were at 37 cents a month ago, and now we're at 50. I mean, if we go back to 37 cents, yeah, I'll be pissed. I'll be bummed. I'll be like, okay, so the XRP clarity shit was like, what was that all about? Like, why did we get a random pump to 90 cents? So I'm interested to see what we're going to be doing going into September. Because this month was just selling pressure. FUD. Great news. So we'll see what ends up happening, man.
Yeah. It would be hella funny if they did all this. So chain analysis can see who's get what, when, and where, right? Because they weren't ready with their servers. So now chain analysis is like, we got their ass. They're going to pay taxes. Senator Warren, we do have KYC, even though they didn't tell us. You know, because I've been thinking, I'm like, dang, dude, this is odd. But then I keep hearing chain analysis. I'm like, oh, buddy.
Well, like, you remember the phrase, September will shine like gold on December. So let's hope that this is, this is it. This is it, boys.
Dude, this was a hard month. This was a hard past month. And for the XRP community, of course, just with them psyching themselves out, like all the FUD that was coming from maxis all over, and then keep trying to say, even though Judge Torres said it's not a security, it's not really official now because SEC's appealing and it's going to maybe go to trial and all this. It's like, man, dude, they are really trying so hard to, and crashing the price of Bitcoin doesn't help to trying to drag down the price and stop the bullishness here. But You can't hold it back, man. There's clarity and there's global clarity. It's not stopping their global business and what it's doing. And their global business is bullish with what Judge Torres said.
Bro, they're masters at psychology. How can you move forward with a narrative, but also move backwards simultaneously? What the like? What is going on here?
That's why I think like it's going to go to a ridiculously high price. Like I do think that, and nobody's going to care. That's the brilliant thing. It'll become the new Bitcoin, and everybody will just be like, "Oh yeah, XRP. Yeah, I've heard of that. It's pretty cool."
You know, it'd be funny. So it's funny because all the people with Bitcoin, when it starts to rocket, are going to try to change out real quick, right? And it's like, you really didn't make no money. So
they're going to lose while it's going up. Their transaction's going to take 30 hours.
But if you think about it, not
4 days for a Bitcoin transaction during the pump.
Oh, that would
suck.
Go ahead.
It's gonna, dude. Watch the entire network freeze up, bro.
And if we go into a speculative bull cycle this next time around, and it's not one based on utility or regulations or anything like that, then I think this would be the Bitcoin bubble. Like, because if it's a speculative bull cycle, Bitcoin's going to be going to like hundreds of thousands, right? I think that'll be the official like bubble top, and then the next bear cycle will be hard regulations, like completely changing the face of crypto. And maybe XRP is the only one surviving it. Who knows?
Yeah. By then we'll be rich.
Yeah, because people are thinking this is the utility bull cycle that's going to be coming up next. I think we got one more speculative bull cycle in us, but XRP will be a big leader in it for sure.
Yeah, I would have started Zamunda too at that time. You guys can come visit me. I'll have people throw roses at your feet.
So one more Bitcoin halving cycle and then utility.
Yeah, because I think there's still not enough sheep in it. I think we need I want to know like friends who are talking about it as if it's like a regular thing. Like we need to get to like the .com bubble phase where like everybody knows about it and they know about all these different websites and different things that you can use on the internet, right? And then the bubble happens. We're not there yet with crypto. I don't think enough adoption has really happened yet. We're going to face a bubble.
All they got to do is print Bitcoin labels on McDonald's Happy Meal boxes.
That's true.
Exactly. I think like the Doge hysteria will go even crazier.
Make a movie about fucking Satoshi Nakamoto.
Yeah. Totally.
They're going to put a face on it too, like there was a face the whole time.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan will direct it, and it'll be like an Oppenheimer Satoshi Nakamoto assembling movie.
All a fairy tale too. All of it won't mention anything about Schwartz or Jed or.
So would it start out like from the shadows, Satoshi Nakamoto?
Dude, you'll get one about the creators of Doge, I'm sure. That'll be a seller.
We got Clive Thompson here.
You're in a bubble.
Got Clive Thompson, Black Swan Capitalist, talking about CBDCs running on Ripple.
The governments are anxious to try and keep control of their financial system, but they won't be able to stop these things existing. And I guess the aim of the government is to stop any competitor to the central bank digital currency occurring, but it doesn't mean to say that these things won't exist and that they won't have value. They will have value and they will exist. They probably just won't be used or necessarily be used in the same way that the central bank digital currency is used on a day-to-day basis. But it's entirely possible that many of these new digital currencies around the world will run on the technologies produced by companies like Ripple and others. The governments are
like Ripple and others. They have to say "and others" to throw you off the scent.
Shout out to Kevin Land with the $10 super chat. Says, "You guys are making my breakfast show."
Nice.
You gotta watch these Kevin Land guys. You gotta watch
me up.
What breakfast
I'll
are you
take
making, man?
over medium sourdough, buttered sourdough toast, please. Let's go.
I'll go ahead and
watch steak and taters.
Skip
Just
breakfast, and I'll take some XRP.
Yeah, just send Bagman some extra. He did. He super chatted you.
No breakfast. Just say extra bullish.
Extra. Let's go.
But yeah, I
That's
think
the
if you
chat,
go
guys. We
into a
love you.
.com bubble phase with it, because like in the last bull cycle, man, I had like random family members being like, "Hey, can you teach me how to set up a wallet and like to just buy some Bitcoin and stuff, or you can tell me what I should buy and stuff like that and whatever." So like, I think it'll get to that level in this next speculative bull cycle because you're already having TV shows talking about it. So like, it'll be normalized. And people will be like actually having these independent wallets that are hodling crypto and learning how to send crypto easily, right? And yeah, that's when I think we'll be in a bubble, and we'll have to have serious talks about that as a community. Like, guys, okay, we're all rich, and this is awesome, but are we hitting the bubble point? You know, trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna give y'all a jewel for this bubble. This is what's gonna happen. So there's a coin we all know. It's called Algorand. It's at 9 cents right now, right?
Right.
Its top has been at $3.50. That'll give you a 39x if it can go back to its all-time high. So this is what you're gonna do. When the bubble hits and it'll blow past that 356, you literally don't be greedy. We all want to do it. We've done it before. Like, it's gotta go to $20. No, it's not. When it blows past that 356, no, you're on borrowed time. You're going to swap it out using your Decent wallet. You're going to change it to USDC Cash on the Stellar network, and you're going to leave it there until the bubble's over. When it all collapses again, you're going to look up and you're going to say, Fuma, I love you, and you're going to buy XRP, and then you're going to be a billionaire. And then I don't want to hear it no more.
I don't want to hear it no more.
Let's go.
I dropped jewels on y'all, man. I've been dropping jewels.
Thank you, Fuma.
Here's a play. Or you could be extra hardcore, change it out to USDC. When everything drops down, if there's still something staking on a wallet at a crazy rate, you buy that and let that number stake, and you just keep buying XRP and let it run. Because you know you're going to have, before it hits $30,000, I give it 10 years. So if you made a big bag and you got a continuous investment for it to buy that for you, you're good. You're good. You made a big pump to buy this, to buy another entity that can buy your XRP for you.
Dude, and that's the crazy thing is imagining what the price of XRP is going to be in 10 years. Like, that's not far away either, you know?
Yeah, you'll be able to buy yourself an extra set of lungs and organs with the amount of XRP you have. You can go back to being 18. You're like, I'm going to go back to 18. Let me change my genome to this. You know,
I think at a basic level, like we'll hit a certain level of like wealth, and then we'll start getting busy with like, you know, learning how to digest, you know, the wealth and being smart about it and doing the right thing. I think our emotional state's gonna be a lot better. Yeah, it won't take much to get to that level. Yeah, it won't take much to get to that level where we're like much better off emotionally.
You're gonna need this advisor you can bounce shit off of with, you know.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is that we got each other. We're all a bunch of
therapy I have to go for
master's degrees and PhDs in crypto. Go ahead.
So the only therapy I have to go and deal with is the amount of smoke that the Blue Crew produces at a party. That's some traumatic crap if y'all ain't never been around the Blue Crew at a party.
It's traumatic, bro. It's
not going to need therapy for that. You're just going to have the munchies.
Rolls in with the Blue Crew.
I'm telling you, bring the char-grilled oysters with you.
Right, bro. Yeah, we'll have a personal chef, dude. Just a whole kitchen staff, man, cooking it up on demand, liquidity food. Let's go.
We'll have to buy out.
Meet up at, y'all.
We'll have to buy out that oyster pub.
The only thing y'all making tonight is char-grilled oysters for Bags. I'm joking because Bags was eating char-grilled oysters every day we was there, except for like one day.
Yeah, the last day we left was the only day I didn't have any because I had some for breakfast the day before.
It was bomb though.
I had two
it
left.
Was bomb. Had like Parmesan and like lemon. It was fucking ridiculous.
Garlic.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So good.
Yeah. So let me tell you how it got me. Y'all can laugh. So I said it was me, Lady, and Bags. So it's like, all right, let's go. We're gonna go to Oyster Pub, have a little lunch or something, right? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna drink because I'm driving. I'm not gonna have nothing. Next year, I have one of those oysters. Next year, I was like, I gotta have a beer. So next year, I'm like, Bags, yo, you gonna love this. Keep eating them, bro. Watch, you'll see, it's gonna get crazy. Yeah, man. But I tell y'all, so Another crazy one. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's an easy play. The only reason why I talk about these other coins because they can pump real quick and get you more XRP. I'm not a fan of Cardano. I'm just not, man. I'm just disappointed in the CEO and how he acts. But at 26 cents and its top of its cap has been at 309. That's an 11x, and 11x means more XRP. So I'll buy them jokers, let them pump for no reason, and then trade it all out, all on the Decent wallet. If you know,
There we go.
you know.
Shout out to the Soldier of Judah with the $5 super chat. It says XRP on Ledger wallet glitches to 298 million. Was that a test?
The glitch
Hey,
is
did you
real.
give a shout out to Kevin Land?
Yeah, we did. We got Kevin Land.
Man, where was I?
Kevin Land dropped the
He was giving us
breakfast
the tip on algo.
breakfast tweet or message.
Sorry, man. I was over.
You're thinking about them oysters.
Yeah, bro, I think
I think XX Network is an interesting one too, with the side chains for XRPL coming up, and what they're doing there. So I think they're doing like privacy, quantum resistant privacy, and CBDCs and ISO 20022 stuff. So I think if they're working with HBAR, Algorand, and XRP, I think there's something legit there.
So hold on. So are you like synthetic coins? You trust synthetic coins? I'm just.
I
asking,
trust
'cause
coins I trust coins that work with XRPL. I trust real. Like if there's a real technology, then at least there's something real
You
to
sounded
speculate.
like Gary
on.
Gensler, GDLT. You sounded like Gary.
Hey, I'm the one who's
It's
been
okay.
saying thank you, Gary, for the longest time, dude. He's been giving me opportunities to stack my bags like no other, man. And he's brought so many new people to
Gary,
the space too. So
you there?
thank you, Gary.
So like at the end of all this, are we all just gonna like give Gary some money, like just like yo,
Dude, I'm gonna
act
buy
like it
him
was
a
an
drink
insider
at the
job to
next
get him in
Blue Crew
trouble?
Well, at the XBC conference, you guys watch that little clip from Deaton. He was like, well, you know who Jay Clayton met with right before he dropped the lawsuit? Gary Gensler.
I'll drop some
Hella
zerps
funny.
on his what do you call that when you get locked up?
He's not
commissary.
He's not gonna need Zerps, man. Gary and Jay Clayton already have bigger bags than we do, most likely. They both have probably
massive,
a ton of
bro.
XRP that they've been offered to be sacrificial lambs for the media and all that good stuff. This story that we're being told. Dude, this story was already written before this even happened. We speculated about this stuff, that they're going to have to go through the regulators. They say they want to work within the system. Bags knows this. Like, dude, before the SEC stuff, we knew they were going to confront the SEC eventually, right? And so, if this is the fastest way, and it looks like it is, to get crypto regulatory clarity for XRP, at least, I don't know about the rest of the space. They already got regulatory clarity around the globe. Like, yeah, we're waiting years, but other cryptos are going to probably have to wait much longer. Ripple's put in the freaking work to be this global company. So
They also knew what was going to happen. He met up with Gary at the last day, so they're like, let's short this bitch, and then we'll cash in.
So bad, man, on so many levels. The insider trading. Oh my
You're gonna randomly see Gary at the Blue Crew meetup next time, and he'll just be like, "I hope I'm welcomed here. I'm sorry for everything I've done to y'all, but I hold a massive bag of XRP."
He's got the vibrato in his. I hope. Just nervousness in his voice. That's funny. Man, dude, it's crazy, man. Like the amount of
I'll buy him
psyop they put
some
everybody
shots.
through. Yeah, the amount of psyop that everybody's going through, bro. I don't know how they're gonna placate the public, man. Because as far
I'll tell
as
you
like
something
general
crazy,
Gen Pop, bro. Yeah,
I'll
go ahead.
tell you something crazy. If you take a look at your cold wallet storage, you've probably gotten some drops in the last couple months, right? There's some guy running for president who's sending crypto to all XRP holders talking about he's running for president. Have you guys gotten those messages yet?
Nah,
man,
that's like a
take
scam.
a look, dude. No, he's using XRP as a messaging system, talking about he's running for president.
Wow, that's funny.
Let me see. I'll look and see if I can find one of his messages and give you guys his name.
Talking about the Reaper Finance, dude.
I'm not sure if that's him or not. Let me take a look here.
Man, shout out to the chat. 296. Man, can you imagine?
Gary.
Like we got 296 watching now. Like we start running, like real running, it's over, bro. There's thousands. It's gonna be like, what is that zombie movie where they're climbing over each other to jump over walls and shit? Yeah.
Hey, let's run a quick giveaway. 0 through 100. Go ahead and start dropping numbers.
Nice.
0 through 100 for the winning numbers.
Shoot, got one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Love it, guys. 0 through 100. You got to give away
giveaways on my channel, and this is what Dion always does. He just goes through the whole list.
Oh, we got a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Don't tell me it's GDLT.
Lower level.
Hey!
Oh my god! Yo, this is rigged, bro. I'm like, this is rigged.
Lower level.
This is rigged.
Lower level's the winner.
Lower level's a pimp.
We'll go ahead and spin this wheel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
See what you win.
This is rigged. This is rigged. Hillary Clinton is behind the scenes on this one, y'all.
Rich ducks, guys. Get your rich ducks. Let's go. Bagman's got a new album out too on Sonar Muse. Go get that one too. Boom. Rich Ducks coin.
Oh no.
1,000 rich duck coin for lower level.
Don't you?
Congratulations.
You got an airdrop coming up too, right?
Yeah, airdrops tomorrow actually.
Shoot,
beautiful.
Get ready. 4. Rich Ducks coin. Rich Ducks coin. Set Trustline before August 28th. 25k XRP escrowed for all coin holders. Get your NFTs on Xmart or on XRP.
Yes.
You got one day, people. One day to grab your Rich Ducks NFTs, Xmart, or on XRP. Go get them.
So
airdrops with the snapshots tomorrow, right?
Airdrops tomorrow.
Airdrops
So let me
tomorrow.
ask this, because I'm always that guy. Let me ask this question. So I got 2 Zum wallets. If I transfer one of my Rich Ducks over to my other Zum wallet, will I get double the pleasure?
Well, yeah, depending on, you could keep it on the same wallet. I think we'll do like up to 100. If you have max it out at 100.
I think he's talking about double dipping. He's wondering if he gets credit for the same NFT. Damn it, Fuma. Damn it.
It won't matter either way. You can keep it on the same wallet. You don't got to do all that switching.
Okay, because you know, I'm old school with that, right? Why would I only get some when I can get more?
Yeah.
Love it.
Set up 10 wallets.
Hey, I'm that petty.
Yeah,
you
but it won't work.
Wallet. You get a wallet.
You have to have an NFT, so you really can't cheat the system like that.
So I got quite a few Rich Ducks. I got quite a few.
It's supporting the system, man. You're giving more wallets to some, you're giving more liquidity, right?
Looks like what is it? Neural Earth. Where's the Trustline? Where's the Trustline, Beaches? Where's that Trustline?
Link should be in the description. Should be XRP Bags or xrpbags.link/Trustline.
Oh shit.
Boom.
How do y'all not see this, man? Yo,
the
just
glitch
look
is
below.
real.
Yo, he Bags sets it up nice for you. He's like, yeah, I can put all the links down below for you. I've seen some people on YouTube that are grimy. You got to go to 1,000 links, find a mama house.
I remember that, bro. Like, yeah. There was only like 2 accounts on Twitter that would help out with trust lines. It was like XRPL airdrops and like someone else. But yeah, trust lines are a bitch to find, especially the right ones. A lot of times they were like copies of stuff. 2 different coins. You didn't even know what the fuck it was, Yeah.
I love in that video how the ducks waddle in and out, man. Like it's just every time. It just is so funny.
I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna paste the trust line in the link in the chat.
Alrighty.
Beautiful. Yeah, everybody that came out for Daytona, man, shout out to you guys. We appreciate you. Mark Hendricks. We had Bishop. We had Marcel. We had all the peeps out there. Lemmy was there. Tails. The whole crew, bro. Lady E, Bagman, myself. Fuma was there. We had a lot of peeps. Shout out to T-Boone 8. T-Boone 8 was out there. Good man. So
Was I there? Was I there?
You were in and out.
You were there in spirit.
I really was, bro.
Love it.
We got coffee time coming up at the top of the hour. Uncle Buster and Berserker, if you guys want to check that out, open platform. You guys could hop in, grab a cup, talk crypto. Also, make sure to check out GDLT over on YouTube, dropping the content as well, live streams. GDLT.
Shout out, bro. Appreciate it, Bags.
If anybody's seen Rain Dancer, tell them to log back online in life.
He'll be back, bro. Abe's a pimp. He'll be back.
Brother, text me again. Like, get off your ass, Abe. Wake up.
Lower levels happy. You're happy. Beautiful.
Look at lower level.
Rich Ducks coin. We got. There's a XRP escrow airdrop too. Like later, right? End of September or something like that.
Yeah, we also might have like a staking platform up and running soon, so be on the lookout for that.
That's dope.
Staking XRP, staking Rich Duck coin. What we
staking your NFTs.
Ooh, hold on. Explain how that's going to work. I got to hear that. I'm actually grimy about the NFT. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we might switch that up to just like a staking pool. So we'll just see how things play out.
So okay,
make it easier.
So I can stake my NFT, and in return, I get XRP.
Rich Duck coin and XRP. There will be an XRP pool too.
Yeah, so there's 25K escrow for that XRP, bro. It's on. We got a guest here.
Yes, sir.
He's got the minutes.
What's up?
Nerdy X.
Got the minutes.
What's going on?
How you doing, Nerdy? You hear us, bro? You ain't got no audio.
I hear
I hear him.
Yo, what if Nerdy was just an AI generated character and then somebody's messing
Maybe I am, bro.
We're just messing with AI all day. We're like, what?
We don't know, do we? We didn't know anything.
We don't.
Everything could be a lie. It can all be an illusion.
We're all just avatars.
Welcome to
We're
the
all just
Matrix.
NFTs that we purchased a long time ago.
I'm glitching.
Love it.
I'm glitching.
Hey, whatever happened to your Tiger GDLT?
Oh man, that program I guess has like some bugs with it or something like that. So RIP to the Tiger. We got our NFTs of the Tiger and stuff like that, those little Tiger images, but the 3D Tiger, we're gonna have to wait until like some other program can give us that option. So hopefully the rise of the Phoenix for the Tiger someday soon.
Amen.
Yeah, it was always fun, dude. I love doing that thing. That program was just destroying my laptop every time.
Yeah, Tiger looked cracked out all the time.
I mean, well, that was also part in doing a lot of crack before the stream, but
Where GDLT showed up like Puff the Magic Dragon this morning. Exactly. I don't know if y'all saw that. All right, I'm ready to hit it.
Yeah, he brought that wake and bake.
It probably had a steak. Bam.
Guys, shout out in the chat. We love you. 2:30 watching. Thank you for coming in. We're closer than ever. This is the calm before the storm. Also, DJT, bro. People are waiting on that DJT real tweet. If you know, you know. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's back.
We're almost there, man. Something's something's cooking. Yeah. What's that, Nerdy?
He's back. He's back on Twitter. Or X,
right. But the regular tweet, he only did that one mugshot, right?
Yeah, but
that mugshot was fire.
I think someone was saying of the differences of sheriff badges on the pictures and how his was the smallest.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Just had to say it.
And I think was it one of the dudes that was part of the whole Fulton County fraud thing? He's still in jail while everyone else was released. I think something like that, right?
I read that they were investigating the DA or someone there, someone in charge.
Yeah. The guy said he didn't have money for a lawyer, and they wouldn't give him a public defender. So it's like you got to represent yourself. This is America. Like, it doesn't matter if you can afford it or not. You were guaranteed counsel with a public defender. But that just tells you how foul the law is up there, right? It just tells you how foul they are. Like
we know that everything, all the dirt, all the fraudulent activity occurred in Fulton. Like that's like the Ukraine of the everything else. You know what I mean? Like it starts from there.
Try to make it like it's good. Like, oh, we're good.
So it's happening. Just got to be patient, you know.
Tiger King meth tigers.
Hey, that sounds like an NFT drop to me right there. That sounds like an NFT project.
And you know the other thing is how I don't know if you guys been watching Jesse Waters on the Fox show, but Jesse has been spitting some facts. Like he's been calling everybody out. I would consider that a D class if you ask me.
Really?
There's people.
It's like
people are thinking,
it's like Tucker all over again.
People have perspective now and are thinking of things that they never thought of before, and they're connecting dots that they never connected before. I mean, isn't that whole part of a whole D class in the first place?
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
I hate to be ignorant, but somebody posted in the chat, you need to buy some Riot coin.
So bad.
Oh no, you're foul, dude. That's funny.
That mugshot was heard around the world. That's the shot heard around the world.
About that mugshot, did they make an NFT of it? No,
I'm sure somebody has.
I think he's dropping a new collection
about that
soon.
mugshot. Isn't it crazy? He's going to be president like in a year from now. So like we're going to go from this to like Rise of the Phoenix president. That's insane, man.
Dude,
it's going to be a whole different
America, the poll numbers for this guy, man. The poll numbers are insane.
Dude, can we put bets in for him to be president? Like, is there a money line for likelihood of being like? Because it's probably at a low right now.
He's rising above, dude. The debates and everything. He don't have to do nothing, bro. It's over.
Dude,
people are talking about like he's going to get offed, and it's like that's crazy. You know what I mean? But
and then his daughter becomes the president.
That would wake a lot of people up. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Then his daughter becomes the president, right? You know my narrative with that. First female president, Ivanka Trump. Here we go. Barbie as president.
I think that happens in 28, right?
Yeah, probably in 2028. You're right. That's the decade transformation, right? The 2030.
So what do we got for NFT tempo? Sorry to cut you off. What do we got for NFT tempo here?
We got E4. This is the final showdown of the Sunday. We got E4 up in here for the music battle. If you guys want to go vote for E4, less than 1 hour to go.
Go E4.
Yeah, everybody got to get on there and vote for E4, man. E4, make sure you or somebody shout out that link. And
I'll drop it.
Bring Bob again.
The way they changed the way they vote because there's a lot of bots that pop in, so you guys got to come in and comment. You can't just click a poll anymore.
Yeah,
so make sure you comment.
They'll drop a comment like E4 versus whoever, and then you'll have to drop a comment below that who you want.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Shoot. Open
Shout out
that
to
tab right now, baby.
Love it.
Yeah,
Lower level. Trump gonna run the country from jail.
Technically he could.
Dude. Yeah, it ain't even real, bro. It's just
he's a time traveler, dude. He's in jail just for shits.
Yo,
man.
They'll just bring out the red tie or the blue tie.
Exactly.
Dick Gregory, if you know, you know. Let's go.
Shout out Wayside.
Has anyone noticed that? Honestly, has anyone noticed that like they have different noses? One is a sharper nose, and one is like it's completely different. It's a whole different dude. Like, you can tell.
What's the most obvious is like the old Brandon has brown eyes. You guys notice that? The new Brandon has blue eyes.
Oh, one of them has a tattoo, one of them doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Dude, bananas, bro. This shit is like, man.
Yo, I appreciate everybody hitting the likes, by the way. Dude, if we can get to 150 or 200 or something by the end of this, that would be awesome, man. I think we got the bullishness to do it.
Yo.
Amen.
If you don't hit the like, no, I was gonna talk some trash. Like, if you don't hit the like, you and Gary are best friends.
You don't hit that like, XRP ain't gonna pop.
Oh,
That's a good motivation right there. I'll log into different accounts right now just for that.
You better watch it, kids. Bagman just threw down the ultimatum. Love it. Look at the motorcade of Budin and Trump. Yeah, dude, it's a big difference. It's a big ass difference. Angus Scrim, shout out Michael Jordan.
Inventory Bag said, I paid for a question. I hit the like when you read it. What is he talking about?
I paid for a question. What did he do? Shoot super chat earlier?
I don't know.
Inventory Bag.
What was it?
Inventory Bag
said, I paid for a question.
I think he said, what's your XRP price prediction of the future or something like that?
How do we miss that?
Did he? I don't know.
Was I
he said, or how much would the drops be worth? Something like that.
Scroll
it was related to but I thought we answered it. I thought we were talking about it already, but
okay, we'll address you. My speculation is the drop will probably be worth $100 one day.
Damn.
And there's 1 million drops per XRP.
And,
you guys got your Rich Ducks Trustline set up yet?
Bro, come on now. Hell yeah.
What are we doing?
Of course. You want me to give you the link? Want me to give you the link?
Might be this one right here.
Sometimes like smarter than the average human. I'm like, what the hell did he just say?
He says it's 10K XRP enough. It's all I could afford.
Nerdy
Nerdy
will fix nuclear fusion and forget to bring the water to start the catalyst.
Appreciate you, Inventory Bag. Better keep adding to them bags. Up that inventory.
That's funny. There you go. Now shut up. We answered your question.
That's cold. You ain't gotta be that way.
Nah, 10K, dude. To the everyday Joe, man, you were talking 1,000.
It's like okay, I hit the like.
$1 million per.
You were talking to hit 1,000 per coin, bro. Like we go, or you get 1,000 XRP and that's enough. Like man, 10K, that's a good bag. There's a lot of people that are more on the lighter side. They're like, oh, 20,000's minimum, bare minimum, and it's like, dude, I think it's going way bigger than that. The amount of FUD and shit they're putting on this, the amount of connections, the amount of utility into this is insane. So there will be a point when hundreds of XRP you'll be rich. What's that?
What is Nerdy doing a broadcast?
He don't give a shit, bro.
Satellite.
That was brain work, bro.
He's getting ready for coffee time.
Time? We got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, we're at the top of the hour, guys. Appreciate you jumping in for another one. For the extra bullish hour. What you guys got before we head on out of here? Go ahead, Zerk.
Bagman, once again, bro. Bagman, thank you very much for having me. And also shouting out coffee time and just being a cool dude. Thank you for having me on here.
Appreciate you.
Give my time to the gentleman.
What you got, Fuma?
All right, I'm not gonna preach, but I'll just keep it real with you. XRP is the #1 coin. If you're not buying it, you're a fool or you're a fool. Some power plays to make is to buy Algorand and ADA, so when they pump real hard, you can switch over to XRP and be set for life. Also XLM, XTC, and that H bar is stupidly low. And Fed now said they use it in their final payment system. So if you were to say, Zeddy, if I could only buy 3 today, what would you buy? XRP, H bar, Algorand, and ADA.
Also, if you get the pick up that bag of top ramens, you can go from $20 a day or a week, or would you say $10 to 25?
Yeah.
25 eating ramen.
If you want to just shake out all the money, stop drinking anything and just drink free water from different places.
Nerdy's got a new fan. Nerdy X on OnlyFans. Crypto OG said.
Hey, don't listen to the FUD, guys. Do your own research. Don't listen to the FUD, bro.
G, what do you got for us?
Yo, appreciate you, Bagman. Thanks to anybody who visits our channel on our side, and much love to y'all. And I'll see you guys in coffee time. Really excited for guys. It's been a month and almost a half since XRP Clarity. The amount of crap and all this stuff that's been coming out in this past month and a half. I can't wait to see what the end of the year is going to be like. Hopefully we get a bullish Christmas for once. If not, hopefully the next year after that would be great. But you know, expect the unexpected. And at the end of the day, if it's not saying that the tech is bad, then it's just FUD. It's just a distraction. If it's not saying that XRPL sucks, you know, and that the tech is bad, then you know, it's just FUD. So
give
future
me
is bright.
Moss X.
Appreciate you. Yes, exactly.
What you got, Nerdy, before we head on out?
Shout out to Bags, bro. To you, bro. Honestly, bringing community together, man. This makes me so bullish on okay, but even besides the crypto sphere, like we've created a family over here that's bringing souls, connecting minds together, and the future's looking bright. So shout out to Bags, shout out to Ripple, shout out to OpenCoin, stack your ZERPs, later glitches.
He's waking up.
Yeah. Let's go.
We'll catch you guys on coffee time. Stay bullish out there. We'll see you next week, 10:05 PST, for some extra bullishness.
Adios.
Peace.
Opportunity of a lifetime, better seize it. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating, big bull season. Rise of the phoenix. 1% on me, they gon' call us genius. Busters want your bags in, why they so mad? Your ass fell asleep like a quick nap. I told you wake your ass up, better get that. Generational wealth, yeah, we got that. More than those, generational, generating big bags. Hyper motion lottery, hope you got to that bag. Bag, I be stuffing those bags. That's my generation.